Vampyr, to be more exact. We'll be back tomorrow with... It looks interesting, and I hope you guys like it. I'm looking forward to it, so let's get into it. Let's do it. Yeah, new game. Just started it, so... story mode. Play Vampyr with low experience, but allow you to enjoy the story and story. Yeah, I'm all for that. Okay, in this game, difficulty is tied to your actions. The more lives you take, the easier the game will be. I see. One of those games that presents you with moral dilemmas. Interesting. Very interesting indeed.
"12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
That is one heck of an of an interest. Seriously.
Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment. A righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
Alright. This must be the main character. So I'm guessing he's... Looks like his transformation is not yet complete. Is this blood? Looks like blood. It may or may not be blood, but it looks like blood.
Thirsty. So thirsty.
He's in transition.
What have you done?
Mary! Oh, no. Mary! Hold on. Please, hold on. Oh, God. Oh, no. Mary. Mary. No. No. This horror. It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain! These patrols are after me.
Alright,
No! No!
here we go.
Don't shoot!
Can we go faster?
This is a nightmare.
I wouldn't worry about it, my
I
friend.
need to get out of here.
Your sister's gonna be, she's gonna come back in a couple of minutes. She's a vampire.
This can't be happening. Over there! No! Please, stop! I mean you no harm.
We gotta get out of here. You're a vampire.
What's going on?
The townspeople
Oh,
want to hang you.
What have I done? What's all this about?
Shit, where'd it go?
Now, I can defend myself.
Kill that thing! Over there!
Who are you? Stay
Yeah.
back! Sorry, but you left me no choice.
You really did. So I have a weapon. I have a way out, more or less.
Who are you? Stupid beast! Sorry.
Oh man. I love games that start off immediately in danger. I love games like this.
No, please, stop! Who are you? Bloody leech! What do you want? I mean you no harm. I need help. Die, you fucking leech! Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name? I'll do the rest of the job. Just leave me. The sun. It feels like it's burning me to the bone.
Certain elements like fire will deal aggravated damage that reduces your maximum health gauge. Okay. That's good to know. Stay away from the sun.
I
Noted.
need to find somewhere to hide. It's locked.
Of course it is.
Let me go! I need to find shelter.
Here we go.
Is anybody there? What is this place? The place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
Yeah, we should be safe in here for a while. After all, vampires cannot go out in sunlight. Oh man, what happened to her? I mean, wait. Is that he or she?
Wait. This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I still have rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fence it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve. That's impossible.
Okay, we have a watch.
Who goes there? Who's there? Are you referring to me? No! No! I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing.
Well, the good news is you're a vampire now. So you live forever.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now!
No. There's time. I can save him.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Done. He'll live. And now what? We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
No, it never got easy.
Okay, so I have a gun. Okay, cool. Let's see, how do I... Okay, maybe it's because we're inside, that's why I can't do anything. So, he's a doctor, and let's see. I wonder what time period this takes place in. Looks like the early 20th century? That's what it looks like. Maybe I'm wrong. But it looks like it takes place in, like, yeah, 1920s, no, late 20th century England. Something like that. It's bad. Okay, just a basic. Wait, hold on.
This makes
makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it.
Yeah.
So be it. Rational thinking only.
Well, he's a vampire. He can't be killed by shooting him. Well... Unless those bullets are one bullets. Got a trophy. Cool. Yep, told you.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real. Madness it is. As mad as the moon. Contains blasting sunlight into a glowing reflection.
Okay, hideout beds allow you to evolve and rest. Spend XP points to level up and improve your Vampyr skills. Okay, yeah, okay. Cool, cool. See, where is that? Hold on. Let's see, defense. Blood barrier. Begin by selecting the available skill. Well, where is it? I can't. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. You leveled up and feel stronger. You drain your own blood to heal normal and aggravated damage instantly. Okay, cool, cool. Let's see, defense? No. Nice. Alright, cool, cool. Leveled up a little bit, we got a little stronger.
That voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
Okay.
Where is it? It's closed.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Here's the leech. Here!
cool.
My head's spinning.
Oi! Come out, you coward! Clever fucking beast.
I cannot enter. I'm still in Southwark.
Over there!
I must reach the West End. Go back home. It's locked.
Die, vermin!
A strength I never knew I had.
Nice.
See them fancy flowers?
That's nice.
This shouldn't be possible. Every sinew, every fiber of my being is afire. I feel like a child learning the limits of my body.
I would love to be a vampire.
My strength, my reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
No, you're not. Oh, cool. Okay, need to follow the trail. Okay, where is this vampire? Need to look for the vampire.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us. I have this thirst for... It's locked.
Man, this storyline is so interesting. Very nice.
Dizziness from the jump. I can now control it.
That's not all you can do. I've always been like fascinated by vampires. I've always loved vampires. They're my favorite folklore of all time.
What will London have to say to me? I've so many questions unanswered. Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum? The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant. Fresh blood. The smell is so strong. There is no one in sight.
I like this game so far. This is very, very nice.
At last, a little life.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
What does that mean? No funny business. Whatever.
There's gotta be something can be done to get out of this bullshit.
Poor Jack. He didn't deserve this.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Do you, sir? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire! Who are you? I mean you no harm. Saith the vampire. Present yourself! I need a word. With anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you.
And who might you be?
I'm not sure that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
Yeah, he's a victim too.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here too.
I believe you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
And what exactly is this Brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
Very well. Help me then.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I?
But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
Good question.
I don't know yet.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Well, that went well. Reasonably well.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the cannon factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
As a vampire, you'll need human blood to evolve. The blood quality bar indicates XP you will earn if you feed on a citizen. Unlock hints increase the amount of XP. Okay, cool.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Well, thanks.
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
Alright, let's go back. Goodbye.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Alright, target the locals. He's the last one.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Okay, that was interesting.
It's a good thing we cannot see.
Rest to evolve. Yeah, we're gonna rest. Alright. I'm getting a hang of this game. I really, really like it. Oh, that's his office.
Not long ago, this sort of mess would have given me a laugh.
It's locked, all right.
Something can be done to get out of this bullshit mess. No?
I cannot enter.
Great.
It's a good thing we cannot see now, Mum.
Where can I go?
I should just run as far away from this place as I can.
So, go outside then?
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city. The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. What's this? Some sort of note. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Okay, so... That was easy.
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
So how do I equip it? Okay, wait a minute. Okay, just trying to figure this out. Okay, the controls are kind of weird.
It's locked, all right.
Okay, we're going back down. Okay.
It ain't human!
I don't need a gun, I'm a vampire.
I like their screams when you burn them alive.
Easy does it! No!
Interesting.
Over there!
Okay, I hope we're going the right way.
The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Okay.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
I must have more! Oh dear God, not again. William, please stop! Just a sip, I promise.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
First semi-boss battle.
William, please, stop. Let me go.
Yeah, check the victim.
It's not too late. William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
We knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
I told you she'll be back.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by scowl?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you... like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
Yes, go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Alright, this story is slowly coming to make sense.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood. Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... what manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well,
Okay.
then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Alright, let's look at the place to stay tonight, people. Yes, we are making progress. We are cooking with gas.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. I'm coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Okay. Enter the hospital. Got it.
We'll have a word in my office later, Jonathan.
Alright, let's see here. Hold on guys, he's checking something. Set brightness. Yeah, a little bit. Let's see what else. Give me a second, guys. Trying to get some. Sorry about that, guys. Just trying to take care of something. So enter the hospital.
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the seeds of life. Drink at this river, dry it all.
Oh, come on, you bastard! I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Sorry.
Insult me again and I'll put an end to your misery right now.
Alright, sorry. I am in pain here. Me guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Okay, you first need to mesmerize it.
dance with him the dance of life and death.
I'm afraid you're gonna have to die.
In the back, you bastard! Didn't have the guts to fight me. Fuck you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
That was kind of ruthless. I didn't want to do it, guys, but you know.
Taste a life, to embrace its most intimate secrets. Such a burden, such a divine sin.
It's locked.
I needed to live, guys. I'm a vampire. I have to, like, feast on humans. I'm sorry. Please don't judge me.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I apologize, nurse. I needed some time to myself. This has been the longest and strangest night of my life.
You delivered poor Mr. Hampton from a terrible fate. The means to that end should be of little concern, Doctor.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Yes, thank you, Nurse Crane. Alright. I need to rest. I need to get my XP up. I need to evolve. Let's see, where's my office? Find your office on the second floor. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed.
Always a pleasure to meet a colleague, sir. Especially when he was supposedly dead.
A colleague? Are you a doctor too?
Not anymore, sir. I used to be Dr. Rakesh Chadana. Now, I'm just Mr. Chadana, pawnbroker and humble guardian of this morgue.
What do you mean, you used to be a doctor? Was your license revoked?
No, sir. It is just that I like to be precise. I run a little pawn shop while taking care of the dead. But I used to be a real doctor.
Trade what?
Please show me what you have to sell.
Of course. It's just trinkets and curios, really. But I'm sure they can be useful.
Sure, I'll buy it, why not? Alright, cool, we got some stuff I don't know what to do with. Where's my office? Okay, this isn't my office. Obviously, it's not my office. The second floor? This must be up there somewhere. But I need to go outside to access that.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
The second floor.
You look exhausted. You're pushing yourself too hard.
Question is, how do I get up there? Ah, there it is, obviously. Second floor. Is this it? This is it. It's on your new hideout. Here you can spend your XP while resting or craft items at the nice. Fantastic.
It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
Although it would be cool if you did. Alright, cool. Okay, we still can't unlock that for some reason. Yeah. Blood spear. Let's see what else. Awesome. And now Shadow of L. Not enough. What else we got? Okay, cool. Alright, we are doing well. Analyze William Bishop's blood at the workbench. Okay. First you analyze the components you found to unlock new recipes. Click on it to analyze components.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching.
Indeed.
The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
Yes. We shall rest for the night.
If I'm to stay here until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood?
I'm not one to make wait, Doctor. I've patients to attend.
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
Nurse, this room is off limits, and I'd prefer to keep it that way. Make sure the rest of the staff are so informed.
Of course, Doctor. And what about the antiseptics? Or do I inform the staff that you're too busy?
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, Certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse.
Alrighty then. Going to the morgue. Hang on for a second, guys. Let me check something. Alright, we're going to the morgue.
I cannot enter.
I cannot enter. The door's locked. How would you guys feel if I was looking like an English accent the whole gameplay? Would that be weird? I forgot to turn on my notifications.
I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
Okay, we're here in the morgue. What are we finding again?
It's locked, all right.
Okay, let's find some medical ingredients. No problem. Let's see, where are these medical supplies?
Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza. It's locked.
Of course it is. Okay, here's
Balls of Mars. Fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful. key will surely grant me access to the basement.
Indeed. Ah.
It's locked, all right.
Okay, am I going the right way? Thought I saw something.
These scowls feed from corpses and the husks of animals. They're not after blood.
This game is getting really good. So cool. Bring it on.
These scowls can be so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting.
Hello, you. This game is looking cooler and cooler by the minute. I like the whole third-person aspect of it too. It's pretty cool. Okay, we are back at the hospital. Okay, back to my office.
I cannot enter.
See, craft a I got the medicine. Gonna bring it to Dorothy's room.
It's locked.
Let's see, where is this room again?
I cannot enter.
Hacksaw, nice. See, downstairs, I believe. Yeah. The patient's room is downstairs. Completely forgot. Yeah, downstairs.
But in the circumstances, I'm willing to give you the benefit of the doubt.
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Duty calls. When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you've finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office. He's been looking for you. Seemed pressing.
Diseases decrease the blood quality of a citizen. Use the correct medicine to heal them. Okay, mission update. Remember, citizens' blood will provide you with a massive SP boost. Look for citizens in your miss. Okay, got it.
It's locked.
Okay, upstairs. See where's.
You always knew the word.
So many dying people, and I am immortal. I mean, seriously, 6 people all around you, and you can't die. Well, you can't die, you know. You can stake them, or something else. Let's see, how else do you kill a vampire? Stake them, sunlight, crosses, garlic. Well, not really garlic, but other things that can kill a vampire. Depends on what show you watch or...
Please, Jonathan, come in. Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body, biology's penultimate frontier. The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death. You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea. But my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
I would agree with the doctor. This is a gift.
It may seem strange, but your words have brought me some comfort here.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
I'm not some doe-eyed student, Edgar. I understand we both have something to gain from this relationship.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Please, go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
And you would like me to eradicate this threat?
Why, the Stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit. Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Accepted. I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
Alrighty then. We'll talk to this hospital benefactor to see what he or she says. How are you guys enjoying the stream? This is a good game.
You always knew the words to calm the children, Ella.
Hello, you.
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough. Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet Lady of Mercy.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a the lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
I do feel played.
It seems I'm the butt of a joke, or pigeon of a con. Dr. Swansea might have told me who I was going to meet.
I know you're a man of action, Doctor, but take a moment to contemplate the terrain. In this war, discretion is both weapon and shield.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
Is it true?
Now aren't you the blunt one?
I need blood, though.
You are aware that I too know the thirst for the scarlet nectar.
In all honesty, I'm not simply a patron to the hospital. My visits serve a dual purpose. Dr. Swansea has been treating my condition with a revolutionary technique of blood transfusion. It seems you are a specialist in the domain.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
Alright, we're making excellent progress. I'm helping her with a mission, and I'm not quite sure what I'm doing, but we'll just go with it. The storyline gets more interesting.
Disgust on every street corner.
Hello, my dear?
What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
Please, calm down, madam. I assure you that I am highly qualified. I'm just back from war duty.
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here? You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts slit a poor sod's vein.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them. They can't keep their legs shut. I've seen them scratching slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round.
Fine, Nurse Pippi Hawkins.
Might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
Yes, why do we do that?
It's locked, all right.
Of course it is.
It's locked.
It always is. Where are these nurses?
I cannot enter.
Cannot enter.
So lucky to have Dr. Reed around.
I'm looking for her. I don't see her.
Go back home, idiots! Elite! Elite!
Like, seriously? You want some of this?
Shit! You'll pay for that!
Whew. Where are these nurses?
Bloody monster!
Ow. God, I'm way off. I need to go back.
It's locked, all right.
Where are these nurses?
Please, sir. I need help bad.
What's going on?
I'm Blight, sir. Newton Blight. I've lost my mate. Can't find him anywhere.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed from the Pembroke Hospital. Please, calm down and give me more details.
Oswald and myself were both infantry, sir. We were en route for the hospital, but... well, we had a disagreement. And Oswald ran off towards the canal.
How long have you been searching for him?
I can't go there. Too many rats by the water. Fucking rats. Can't stand them since the war, sir. Can't stand them at all.
Don't be ashamed, Mr. Blight. Many soldiers who survived the trenches suffer from musophobia. I'll see what I can do for your friend. I have all the information I need for now. If I find anything out about your friend, I'll let you know as soon as I can.
Thank you, Dr. Reed.
Yeah, no problem.
Have you found Oswald?
Not yet, sir. I need more information first.
All right. What do you want to know?
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Oswald Thatcher. We survived the war together. Oswald is nervous and quite fragile since we came back from the war.
I have all the information I need for now. If I find anything out about your friend, I'll let you know as soon as I can.
Thank you, Dr. Reed.
She must be somewhere around here.
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor. I don't think we've been introduced yet. My name is Pippa Hawkins.
And I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harriet Jones. Do not pay attention to her, Doctor. She's full of fanciful tales.
No matter how you feel about her, Miss Jones deserves our help.
Who says I don't care for her? Hate is what keeps that old crone alive.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Don't worry, we're safe.
Oh, there she is. The other side, I guess. Did you guys hear that? Oh, there she is. I just don't know how to get. Find these nurses.
I'm not of my own life.
Someone's poached my blanket.
Where are they? It's not him I know.
Sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reed. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since. Old habit.
Ever need a better gun? Remember, I may have something for you.
Goodbye, Milton.
Awesome.
Good evening, nurse.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you, sir. I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
Did he really? It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique. Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see. Well, I'm a little surprised, but I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research. He is convinced it is the future.
Have you seen a strange man visiting any of the nurses here?
I've never heard of such a thing, Doctor.
Have you seen a strange man visiting any of the nurses here?
I've never heard of such a thing, Doctor.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Don't worry, we're safe.
Let's see, how do I get over there now? That's the problem. Wait.
Relax.
Okay, go in here. Hey, what's down there? If I go this way.
A leech! A leech! Oh, shit, that leech is far! Oh, Christ!
I found her, I just, you know. Let's see, how do I get over there though? This thing is blocked. Can I talk to this guy?
Have you found Oswald?
Not yet, sir. I need more information first.
All right. What do you want to know?
So nothing.
I have all the information I need for now. If I find anything out about your friend, I'll let you know as soon as I can.
Thank you, Dr. Reed.
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I have to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals. Or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
We found her. And she is very suspicious. This woman's up to something. I can smell it. Get lost. Insignificant.
This is despicable.
Rat blood. Not really a good substitute there, doctor, but go for it.
It's locked.
Sewers.
Look lively! It's on to us! Die, vermin! Filthy fucking beast! Bloody monster!
Oh man, I'm way off. This map is so confusing.
I cannot enter.
Now what? Retrieve the dog in the sewers.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Neither can I. Okay, I'm going back.
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody. It's locked, all right.
Oh man. So, where's the sewers? Seem to be going in circles here. Well, at least that door's open now. Ah, that's it. Sometimes the obvious things are right in front of your face. Alright.
He's locked the door behind him. I need to find another way to follow him. This man has been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor.
Should I crouch? How do I crouch? Okay, other way. Another boss fight. Whoa.
What creature is this?
Okay, now he's mad. It's a werewolf. Level 9. What? Oh, that was close.
Here's what's left of him. Not a lot to check, but I should anyway. Some voucher for a free checkup in Whitechapel. What is Nurse Crane up to? I really must find her.
It's raining. I hate rain. Okay, it's been unlocked. That's weird. Just loads randomly. The West End. I wonder if Jack the Ripper's here. I wonder if he'll fit into this story somehow. Maybe I'm Jack the Ripper. That'd be a nice twist. Why does he keep doing that? So weird. Maybe I should rescue this guy. Where is he? I'll go back later.
It's locked.
Of course it is. Cool, hideout. Cool. Cool. Seat body. Got any more health? See what else. Physical prowess, definitely. See what else. See. Awesome. Oh, I get it. I only killed one person, jeez.
It's locked, all right.
Alright guys, this was fun. Yeah, so Wolfenstein 2 is coming tomorrow, and Thursday we'll continue with Vampyr. Yeah, I like this game. I like the storyline behind it. I like the characters. I'm not so sure about... I'm not sure whether my character is good or bad. He seems to be a little bit of both. We'll see how this plays out Thursday. But yeah, Wolfenstein 2 is tomorrow, so look forward to that. And Vampyr Part 2 will be coming Thursday. And yeah, until then, I'm Nero. Take care of yourselves. Later.